What's up guys, and welcome back to actually the first tutorial or slash guide for new players on Dungeon Defenders 2. So the reason I'm doing this is because Dungeon Defenders 2 is in alpha stage at the moment. So it's going to be going through alpha, and then into beta, and then actually a full release. So there's lots and lots of players on it. Like, I've seen loads of players, I've partied up loads of players, I've watched numerous YouTube videos about it. But when the game fully releases, there's going to be a lot of new players. Like, I feel like it's going to be one of those games that gets a heavy audience because it is that entertaining. It's a lot of fun. But all of these new players are obviously going to need a guide and a tutorial and hello there sir to actually figure out what the main hub of Dungeon Defenders 2 is. Because one of the best things about the game is the fact that this is the main area you're in. Apart from the levels, you're in this main area, and if you know what to do in this area, and if you get this area down to a T, then you're set for the whole game. So if you know any new players, or if you're a new player yourself, make sure to link them to this video, share it around, get the information out, because I want to help out new players. So let's begin. So if you buy an alpha, or I'm guessing it's going to be a pre-beta package as well. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Then you'll actually get free rewards. But the first thing I want to show you guys is the mailbox. So the mailbox is pretty simple. This is where you collect your rewards. So if you've brought any gems, you'd also collect them. So say gems off the PSN store. Or if you get any mail from other players, I'm pretty sure that would come here as well. So the mailbox is pretty simple. Not really much to it. And that's all really. If we move on now, you've got this upper area in the tavern. So something I want to point out is a social tavern and a private tavern will look exactly the same. So that's okay. And now the first sort of gadget or device you have in the tavern is a hero manager. So if we go up to the hero manager, this is where you can just either see what hero you've got selected or create a new hero. So if you've got multiple heroes, you can obviously have the option to delete that hero. So say you've gone through as an apprentice, but you've not really geared up how you wanted, it's not going too well, you can actually remove the hero completely from the deck and select a different hero. Pretty much, you know, I'm pretty sure there's 3 heroes you can have in your deck. Yeah, it's down right there, it's right there. 3 heroes you can have in your deck at once, so you can obviously pick between 3 heroes that you've got. And they're pretty easy to level up, so you're going to be creating a few heroes and trying out different styles with each, I'd say. So the hero manager is also pretty simple, not really much to it. I'm just going to quickly check my audio to make sure it's on point. Yeah, audio should be fine for you guys. Next to the hero manager, we actually have the Defender's Forge. Now, this is what I see as the main sort of informational outpost for your guys. Temporary box, right, so here you can actually equip or have a look at the items you've got. Obviously, a red thumb means is not really as good as the item you've currently got equipped. A yellow thumb means it's on par, it's got a different attributes, but it's the same level, and a green thumb actually means it's a lot better. So there we go, green thumb. So if you actually scroll over this, it's got more hero health and it's got more magic resistance. So because it's an alpha, I wouldn't class that as an actual green thumb. Like, it's getting rid of hero damage, hero physical resistance, and a defense health. But this just does point out my point with the hero manager as well. You could create multiple heroes of the same person. So I could make 2 apprentices, one that say focuses heavily on defense, so this would actually be really well. Hero health and hero magic resist really does help. Or you could have one that focuses on damage, so that would be what I would do now, where it's got hero damage, you've got defense health, so you're constantly doing damages to the waves coming in, and you've also got physical resistance, so if you're in with the pack, or in with the pack of goblins constantly being attacked, then hero physical resistance is what you need to reduce the damage that's being done to you. So for the first off, your inventory is just so useful. Obviously, that information is just presented to you there with the okay ratings, I'd say, is amazing. Like, down here is where you would find all the pet boxes and unlocked items that you have. But not only is it the hero manager, no, the Defender's Forge show you inventory, it shows you information as well. So I'm going to start off with collections rather than character and hero deck. Collections is actually where you can select titles and see the challenges you've got left to do. So if you hover over a title, it will show you what you need to do to complete it. I've got to achieve an item power effect of at least 150 in each slot. And then when you've got a title, you can just select the title. There we go, Defender Ishnut to the True Mong. Or the Powerful, the one true Mong, the Powerful. That's so much better. Is there anything else? I think, yeah, Codex is. What is Codex? I think it's like lore. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, Codex is just the lore of the game. Pretty standard, just the backstory to everything. There is a Dungeon Defenders 1. I haven't checked out myself, but I'm going to, and I would suggest you guys do too. Because if you're playing a sequel and haven't played the prequel, you might as well check out the prequel and see where it all began, see the origins of the game. But finally, let's move on to... Oh, itchy nose, guys, I'm sorry. Itchy nose! Alright, let's move on to challenges. So challenges reward you gold and EXP, I believe, yeah. I've gone through this in one of my other videos, my previous videos. If you haven't already, go check out our adventure. I'm going through each level one by one, having great fun with it at the moment. And I've got a plan in mind as well, but I'm going to keep that under my nose until the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned. But challenges give you money and gold. The higher the challenge, there we go. 20,000 EXP and 20,000 gold if you manage to complete the Shoots the Fire Challenge 2. So Shoots the Fire, where's Shoots the Fire Challenge 2? Let's see, Shoots the Fire. So deals 5,000 damage with the Flame Burst Tower. I've got nearly 5 million. I've done 2,500,000 practically. So you can also see that the challenges start off pretty simple, 5,000, 2,000 gold. But the minute you get into the higher level ones, they're like 20,000. Where's the 20,000 ones? 20,000, 20,000, 5,000, 20,000. You just get so much gold. So I would suggest picking a category first of all, and then picking a challenge. So let's have a look. I'm trying to get an example, but my controller is mugging out. So let's pick the Huntress. Slow that. Perfect. Start off with that one. Move on to that one. Move on to that one. Like it's brilliant. Like maybe the Huntress was. I was just looking at it then, trying to look at the description, and it's just like please unlock the Huntress. So let's go on the Apprentice. Let's see. Attacking the defense is 3. Complete attacking the defense is 2. So I've done number 1. Got the gold for that. I could focus on this. So I could focus using my Arcane Volley for the whole game and then move on and just get 20,000 gold once I complete level 3. It's easy games. Hero deck, obviously we know what that is. Character, this is the main part of it all. This is where you find out all your character info, you've got a bit of lore, but this is where you find out your abilities and your towers as well. I'm not going to go through them all for the pure fact that you can actually just see them here, but it is so useful. You can actually access this infantry interface while you're in a level as well. So if you unlock a new character, tower or ability in game, you can check out what it does rather than having to wait. Stats is pretty self-explanatory. Just shows you how much damage you're doing. It does show. This is good to actually combine with what sort of role you're taking, whether it's defense or attacking, so you can find out what you want. So obviously I'm attacking, so I want a lot of damage and a lot of physical resistance. Magical resistance, I'm trying to go into the actual goblin pack rather than attack from far and get attacked by enemy range spells, so I'm not focusing on that. But everything else, you can see defense health, I want to try and get up, that's a bit low. More defense health would be brilliant. And the sphere sheet, I'm not actually sure what the sphere sheet is. Oh my god, I unlocked it! What is it? Small slot. Select the skill sphere slot to change. No crippled spheres. So once I find out what that is, guys, I'll get back to you. But it seems we've unlocked one. I don't know if that cost me money. I'm hero level 12. I could get that. Yeah, I can unlock you. I can unlock you. Can't unlock you. Can't unlock you. And I can't unlock you. So for this area, them two are the main bits. You can also earn more money and gold through these two fellas as well. These two fine gentlemen. Sorry about that transition, guys. Just a quick note, I did actually film the whole video from that little bit just then. Unfortunately, the middle section of my video, I don't know, got corrupted. It's just not there. I did film it, I know I filmed it, and I 100% filmed it because I stopped the recording myself. As you can see, I'm a little bit different. I'll explain everything that's happened, but this middle section of the video is gonna be different from what I originally filmed, but it is just a tutorial and guide to run you through what's in the tavern, so it shouldn't interfere too much. But as I said, we're with these two fine gentlemen, and this guy can actually give you a daily mission. So I've selected my daily mission in the last recording bit, and I selected to kill 25 dragons. Now you get two options. The other one was to kill 25 orcs. So I think it's one easier, one slightly harder, because I didn't see these guys appear in the game until level 4, level 5. That's talking playlist level 4, level 5, not my level. So yeah, I see these guys a lot more than I did at the first couple of levels of the game, and it's just an easier way to earn a bit of experience, a bit of gold. I would suggest picking it up every day, and you've got about I think he starts off at 15 hours to do it. So not too much to talk about him. And with Guard Captain here, once you reach level 20, you can actually go on an adventure and earn yourself not rift tokens, that's from Minecraft. Earn yourself some tokens to get some sort of legendary loot, and you can actually get the spears that I found out in the previous recording to use with the spear thing. So later in the video you'll just see me being like, oh my god, I can get spears, this is where I get the spears from. So yeah, this is how you get the spears. You've got to go on adventures, get those tokens. I'm not too sure what the mode is itself because I've not actually got to level 20 and done it, but when I do, I'll be sure to get a video out straight away, show you guys what it is, and see what the hype is about all these spheres, because that seems to be the only way to actually earn them. You know what the war recruiter does, that's just to start your game. Now if we come down here, this is where the stable is, and stables are where you actually hatch your eggs. So if you go to stable boy, you can go over to hatchery. I haven't got any eggs to actually hatch, but you just incubate your egg, and that would take 8 hours to hatch into whatever sort of egg type you've got. I don't want to dive too far into it, just for the pure fact that it's just a tavern guide, not an egg guide, not a pet guide. So once you've hatched it, obviously if you leave the egg for too long, you can turn it into, I think it's crystal shards or crystal fragments, to then evolve your pet. Unfortunately that feature is not available at the moment, but yeah, the hatchery is where you hatch them, the stables where you see what pets you've got, you can see their stats, feed them, equip them, try and level them up. I've currently got my propeller up just because it's got the highest damage. See, 403 compared to everyone else's that's at like under 200. It's insane. That propeller is just amazing, and it's not even like level 2, I don't think. Let's have a look. Let's feed him. Feed. Yeah, I've got enough. We'll feed you 1. Feed. Yeah, it's not even level 2. Power level 1. Affectionate level of 0 out of 10, but he's getting there. He's getting to his first affectionate level with me. I'm not quite too sure what affectionate level does. And this is actually the alchemist, so I would suggest staying away from the alchemist until you're level 25 with one character, because it upgrades your armor and your weapons. So when you're leveling up, so I'm level 13, it's not going to be really useful to me because I'm going to get a new weapon sooner or later. Whereas if you're level 25, or I don't know not quite sure what the level cap is, but if you're level 25 or the level cap and you've got the same armor, you're using the same weapon for a fair few games, maybe even a whole playlist, maybe even just a couple more levels, say to like level 26, level 27, even if it doesn't go up that far, you can actually upgrade your item. So you put an item in, you place the item, you allocate the item, place. There we go, and then say you've got picked up staffs, armor that's not really that useful to you. Rather than selling it, there we go, I could plop in, yeah, an item to sacrifice. Have I got anything else that I can sacrifice? Right, let's sacrifice these two. More defense power over defense health. No. More defense power, no, let's plop in them two. And then let's actually enhance it. So what it does is, oh, great success! I've never had great success. That means it's going to level up my staff even more. Yeah, it levels up your staff, giving you skill points to actually upgrade your staff to a better staff. You'll understand more in a minute. So here we go, we're leveling it up. Usually success only happens and I don't get that far. Like, I got to level 4 in one go last time, but great success, it's giving me double EXP here. Can we get to level 6? Yo, we just maxed out our staff. Jeez, Cannoneer's Crystal Defiler. Boys! So we've got 3 more we can actually add here now, so I'm going to do 2 more on hero damage, so I'm just pumping damage out, and 1 more in defense power, except, so it does have a level max unfortunately, but you can see I could actually add more, upgrade my attributes of my staff. You can do it with armor as well, so it's got a choice of whether you sell your unwanted items for gold, or you pick up and upgrade your items yourself. So it's down to you. I would suggest, once you get like rare items in the higher levels, upgrading them and then selling a few items just so you can get pet food, because other than that I don't think the shop items would be too useful around level 25. I could only see level 16, level 17 sort of level items, not anything higher than that. But finally, for this section anyway, for this section of the video guys, I've re-recorded it. I could not let this section be missing. We've actually got the seamstress. So this is where I brought my skeleton skin, and it'll cut back in on me buying the skeleton skin, which is so cool. Look at it. You can go up to the seamstress, and with the gems that you can either buy on the PSN store, or you get them with the pre-alpha package, you can change your skin and buy accessories. So let's have a look at the different skins. So you go on Apprentice. This is where I brought my skeleton skin. I can buy that if I really wanted to. That's just a standard skin. There's more coming. That's the skin I've got to upgrade to the higher tiered alpha package to get. It does look pretty cool, but I may do that in the future. Maybe after this video, potentially. But yeah, this is just different skins. There's obviously going to be a lot more added, just because it's an alpha at the moment. There's not really too much to it. If we have a look at a few others, Huntress. So a skeleton version of the Huntress. You've got a Robin Hood. She looks so cool like that. That's insanely good skin. So the Huntress has a few more skins actually. So that's the upgrade version for her. That's a more sort of hooded, cloaked version, although you're pink and standing out. You've got the Halloween version, which I brought off the Apprentice. I may get this skin if I start the Huntress for our Dungeon Defenders Duo series. Because I did actually reveal this at the end of the video. Shouldn't have said that. Damn! Yeah, we're doing the Dungeon Defenders Duo series. It's going to be at the end of the video, so stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll find out all about it. Let's have a look at the actual monk. So, oh, the monk, another skeleton version. I like that version of the monk, sort of hidden and masked. He's really cool. But if we have a look at Squire as well, let's have a look at Squire. Oh, no, cancel. I did not want to buy that. Let's have a look at Squire, just to end it off. See, armoured up boys. That's sort of more like barbaric Squire. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Sweet dreams, Squire. Sweet dreams, Squire. What? Nah. What is that? That's so cool. I might actually have to buy that. That's sick. That's sick. That's actually sick. That is so good. That is so like out of the ordinary and just different to the others that it looks so funny. I might get that. I'm getting that. I haven't even got the Squire and I'm getting that. Awesome. Fantastic. I'm also might as well get one for the Huntress. Get that one. Do prefer that one over the others. Is there any monk ones we want? We might as well buy one skin for each character. So, oh, 1,200. Damn, that's a lot. I might save up for that and get more. But finally, go into accessories, and you can actually just change your accessories. So if I equip my guy, if you don't want to buy a skin, just buy separate accessories. You can obviously preview them, and it shows you how much they cost. I've unlocked the top hat and looks sort of feathery hat, and then I've unlocked that cape. That's the one that sort of swings down behind you, and this sort of torso cape that goes all the way around you, which I think is pretty cool. I may unlock a few others. Let's have a look at the leggings. Nothing too good. Nothing. No, cancel. So that would go really well with the red torso. Where is it? That one. Oh, you can't. You can only have the red. You can only view one torso at a time. Yeah. Oh, well, it would look good with the red torso. I'm saying that. But yeah, let's continue on with the video, guys. It's actually going to transition here. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally pressed the share button rather than start. I'm pretty sure you have to actually go up to the... No, where is it? It's in the store. It's one of the stores. Let's just purchase the skeleton skin quickly. Where is he? He's on Huntress? No, Apprentice. What am I doing? Apprentice and skeleton skin. Let's get you. You are too cool. We're going to use him. Right, can we equip him? Accessories. Apprentice. There we go. Skeleton skin. Sound as a pound. You can only get one hat for him though. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. We have to stick with the hat we've got. I do like this though. I do like this. So yeah, that's the seamstress. You can just change the skin, buy accessories. I'm pretty sure it's all gems though, actually, unfortunately. Over here, we just have another Defender's Forge and Hero Manager, just in case you didn't clock the ones over there. Pretty simple. And this is where you can actually spend your gold, sorry, not your gems, your actual gold. So first off, we have the Relic Hunter. Now, shops restock items every half an hour, I believe, or an hour. I've seen it half an hour at most, but this is where you can just spend the gold you get in games. I usually spend my gold on just pet food and just sort of re-equip the items I find in game. I do buy a few things here and there, and I have brought a couple of relics, but it's nothing too interesting for me at the moment. You do require higher levels for some of the items though. Like there, it requires a 14, requires a 17, requires, I could buy that actually, requires a 16, I could get that. So nothing too good. As you can see, it's saying that that's actually a better item, but that's only because it gives you more magic resistance. So be wary, do check what stats are actually changing. That's all I'm saying. So I've got 2,250 gems left. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, and the last but not least, you've got your shop area, you've got your Alchemist, amazing guy. You've got the way you can change your skin. You've got, you know where all your inventory and your hero manager is. Lastly, but not least, oh no, I forgot about the adventurer. Sorry guys. So the adventurer I was talking about earlier, where you go on adventures, I believe you collect tokens from them, and here's where you can actually buy like ultimate armor. Like, so here's where you get spheres. I didn't know this. I didn't know you can get spheres. Cool, so you can get spheres from here. This is where you can get the one rare Betsy egg. A withering egg taken from the nest of Betsy. So you can't actually pick this up in a game. It's amazing. Unrottable there, as you can see, so you have to hatch it. Master key, used to unlock boxes. Elemental chaos uber sphere. So this area is pretty cool. Liking this, definitely want to get onto this. Get to level 20, get those adventurers going. But yeah, this guy is unfortunately not available to talk to. Nothing around here. Stubborn old man, can't speak to him. Everything down here is pretty just cosmetic. Not usable. Let's see what's down here. I don't think there's anything down in... Hello? Hello? I've never seen you before. No, we can't go in there. I was about to say, you can't go in there. But yeah, everything down here is pretty unusable. Last area I did just want to show you was the dummies. So if you've got new skills you want to test out, there are dummies here. You can just test out what damage you're doing. So I'm doing 465 damage per shot. DPS of 1189 per second. Don't you love it? Aim for the head. Do you do more damage? No, you don't. Aim for the body, 465. Aim for the head, 465. Same amount of damage. See how much my arcane volley does? Not too bad. 687, 866 if they're caught in it. That does an insane amount of damage. But finally, our last spell, 1000. Boys, that spell wrecks. But yeah, if you are new to the game and this tutorial has helped you out, be sure to leave a like down below. Check out our channel, we do a Dungeon Defender series, and hopefully guys, I'm going to be starting a Dungeon Defender duo series. Me and Wolf Tamer have both picked up the game, Wolf Tamer being the second member of the Game On crew, and we're potentially going to start a new character together, both from level 1, and just run through the game on hard difficulty, see how fast we can do it. So if you are up for that, and you want to see that, be sure to leave a comment down below, and perhaps suggest what character you think I should go with. I know I've only played Apprentice. Wolf Tamer's done the Squire a little bit, but he's got his monk up to level 25 already. He's been on it. He's actually been on it, like getting so many like just games done, getting all those kills. He's gotten his survivor's skin, so he doesn't have to worry about having a new skin for the upcoming Wipeageddon. So everything on his side is ready and done. But yeah, we're going to be starting that soon. Leave a comment down below, suggest what you think I should go with, and maybe some tactics I could use. Defense, attack. Check out our channel for some Elder Scrolls action. That will be uploaded tomorrow. We've got Black Ops 3 coming out next week, which is so hype. And we've got Star Wars Battlefront coming out soon. I'm not sure the exact date. But yeah, until the next video guys, thanks and bye!